When you get a new game and your life has purpose again. When your food sounds like a battlefield in the microwave but still comes out cold. How much for a haircut? Barber, $15. I only have $12 on me. Barber, don't worry about it. Thinking the cat loves you, realizing you're just the can opener. Indie devs making games, billion-dollar companies. Me going to another city because I'm too shy to ask the driver to stop. No one, my shampoo bottle in the shower. First day of online coursework, global AWS outages that brick my Canvas page. Harry suspecting Draco in Half-Blood Prince. Actual footage of me playing the British national anthem at the No Kings protest. Let's do something really scary. We could watch a documentary on microplastics. I just found out you can overnight ship camel spiders to people's houses for only like $60 to $100. So if you have done me wrong recently, you have exactly 24 hours to apologize. Use a blinker to change lanes or draw 25. Where does it hurt? Headache, stomachache. It just does that sometimes. That's how I met your mother. This was considered comically fat in 1971. Doctor, what's your zodiac sign? Woman. Can. Doctor, what a reffing coincidence. Please, I took this photo without realizing it was mirroring the movie. Why you got paracetamol on the wall? I love having blue eyes. Every woman I have ever met with gums like this is polite, caring and sweet. Why? When it's 3 AM and you press restart instead of shut down. Playing Overwatch 2 with Mercy. Little brother, 15, walks in the room and stares at my screen. Wait, she's from a game. What causes this? Look babe, the $50,000 we invested in crypto is now worth 27 cents. There's a lot of problems with AI art, but someone on Facebook made these dashcam sightings of Gwyneth Paltrow and I'm highly amused. Me in school calculating who would lie if the ceiling lights fell down. When your joke ruins the conversation but you know it was fire. Why does every band from the 2000s have a guy that looks like this? You let your cat sleep with you. I would let that MF represent me in court. I do not understand billionaires. Like, what the F else could you MFs possibly want? When I see people who just give up their freedom without a fight. When you look up dementia symptoms but all the links are purple. Netflix, you like this movie? Me, no I don't. Netflix, yes you do, you clicked on it once by accident, that means I will continue to show you more like this. Me, please don't. Netflix, I'm gonna. Sundays are great manhole day dedicated to regretting the past and worrying about the future. I'm no weatherman, but you can expect a few inches tonight. I can appreciate art and I love music, but it's sad really because I feel like I have a lot to express and I'm not gifted. When you swear, once again, that you have changed but she knows you're full of she. You're so chill. Thanks, I'm completely disconnected from reality at all times. Manager, can you try to smile more at work? At least pretend like you want to be here. Me. Release games at a reasonable price or draw 25. AAA game studios. Lol, new gen will never know this feeling. I love you. Don't reply. This is my dad's number. Back when I could remember like 15 different phone numbers in my head. But you're still coming to work, right? My doctor said I have to eat more fish. Pet crab eating onion ring. Sometimes when I'm eating alone I turn this on and pretend I'm eating with him. I forgot my laptop. People, be yourself. Me, being myself. People. McDonald's when they steal my data and learn I like hamburgers. Me online. Me in real life. A rare photo of a panel van giving birth. Some of you have never had to download MP3s one by one and painstakingly change the song title and artist credits for it to appear somewhat put together on your iPod. Taking the last donut, I'm the chosen one. Somebody had to do it. How do you all think this interaction would go? According to this diagnostic, the patient has lupus. It's never lupus, but I'm from the future. There's brain rot everywhere. Creatine farts, caffeine cheese, explosive movement in the gym. Someone gets mad at me for being rude. Panic. I ask them to explain what I did wrong so I don't do it again. Calm. Apparently asking what you did wrong is even ruder. Panic. If she had a man, I could stay home and sleep instead of doing this. She. AWS power outage across the world. Me fast asleep. At this point I'm willing to pay more money for appliances with zero smart features and just physical knobs, buttons and controls for everything. So sadity if South Park gets censored. When you have a cat. If you worked at a movie theater, would you check underneath my hat for Cool Ranch Doritos? Be honest. G-Brain, the printer ran out of ink. What are we gonna do? The same thing we do every time, Pinky. Buy a new printer. Doctor, my back hurts when I wake up in the morning. Wake up in the afternoon then. When you give someone relationship advice but all you did was make it worse. Who decided that my info is accurate? The diamond brooch of Empress Eugenie. Gonna be sitting around the shop for a while. How about $30? Parents telling you to move out when you're over 18 and annoy them. Parents when they need help with something or are lonely after kicking you out. My wife hates being embarrassed, so we surprised her at the airport. Welcome home from prison, mom. My concerned friend. Food won't fill that void in your heart. Me, a person of science. Team Fortress 2. When you're walking late at night and the girl in front of you makes the same turn you were going to make twice. I have finally found it. After 15 years, the Scroll of Truth. Assembly 8086 is the best programming language. Near. What would you do if I fell into the canning machine? Can you? I bet he's thinking about other women. If we have a wear it pink day for Brie can, why don't we have a wear it brown day for Colin can? Can you put the same energy towards fighting fascism? We are having a bit of a moment over here. Fighting fascism. It must be so hard in the trenches, knee deep in mud, bullets flying all around you. It's great you still find time to tweet though. That candle smells like Fireball. Us non-alcoholics like to call that Cinnamon Becky. Me after I get into argument with a 5 years old and they win it. I know I seem mental but I'm fine. Playing GTA in video games. Playing GTA in real life. When you wasted your whole 2020s being nostalgic about 2010s, and now you'll spend 2030s thinking what you could have achieved. Me and my Costco bag of croutons, a healthy salad. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Make deal with demon to get a shit ton of gold. Use gold to fund filtering salt out of entire ocean. Use remaining funds to launch salt into orbit. Salt forms ring around the earth. When demon comes back to F you up, it can't get past the salt circle. Do you know how draining it is that my brain is programmed to think worst case scenario of every situation just so I'm mentally prepared when stuff goes wrong? I told my coworker that my spouse is expecting. She was so happy and asked, "Do you have a midwife?" I shook my head. No, she's at least an 8. A smile might be good. Nothing to smile about in my life. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, Man of Tomorrow, Clayface, Clay of Tomorrow. Me trying to do some work on my laptop in public, that random small kid continuously disturbing me. Me trying to avoid spoilers for a new game, that one guy who went to the midnight release and bet it within a day. It's only weird if you make it weird. Has anyone tried making balls but without meat, like the or something? You mean food? When I realized that a snack bag would have sufficed but only after using a sandwich bag, I'm never going to financially recover from this. This is great. Ariana Grande looking more like Mac Miller every day. Me finding out my family ate something good without me. When you finally buy something you always wanted but it isn't as cool as you thought it would be. Why gender and X are the same? Let's talk about it. I can guarantee you that they're not the same. I have a gender but I have never had X. So sanity if all cars at the stoplight started going at the same time. How I sleep not caring if art is AI generated. How I think how high my IQ is. How I think how high my IQ is after going on Twitter. My phone at 1% battery, I must break you. Holy she bro, what did you do? A man who says that he has no time to study does not study even when he does have time. We played with this, to train for this. I bet he's thinking about other girls. Why did Sean Bean let Robert De Niro mispronounce Hereford? So, me and the boys decided to play our own version of Squid Game's roulette. We all have peanut allergies by the way. Why women live longer than men? The last decade has been the Democrats clinging on to the rule book going but a dog can't play basketball while a dog effing dunks on us over and over. Me in my room imagining fake scenarios and hurting my own feelings. We are co-workers, we are family, HR. Me coming home from school in 2004 and starting a drag race on Need for Speed. The government wants to ban drag now. Got my performance review, works but makes sad noises. Try the Church of Scientology, before, after. Tips to become a better conversationalist. Lesson 10. Ask people questions that give them an opportunity to talk about themselves. What the hell is wrong with you? I'm bored. Anyone got any ideas? How about getting a job so you can be useful to society? Me walking around Walmart. OF I forgot to get conditioner. The L'Oreal Platinum Blonde Hair Dye box staring at me from the shelf. She's using 100% of her brain. Wanted. A man has been stealing wheels off of police cars. Police are working tirelessly to catch him. If you think about it real hard, piglins just look like anime girls wearing pig hats. Piglin-chan, you're stupid. Wait a second. Right before my flight that man started fixing the engine with a duct tape, liked by 6 people. Wow, look at that moon, I'm gonna take a picture. Gamers, $100 GTA 6 and $600 consoles. How it feels like to be an atheist in a religious family. Not sure the folks at NBC or Peacock thought this one through. Big T. How to summon a demon. Cat food. Watch a tutorial to create video games. Newbie programmer. Future career as a web developer. Never ask Benedict Cucumber why he's so good at playing arrogant pricks. Kevin Spacey why he's so good at playing power hungry assholes. Viggo Mortensen why he's so good at playing skilled swordsman. Bits of coin. Pads. English people inventing English but not being able to speak it intelligibly. I guide others to a treasure that I cannot possess. Unfortunately, I do enjoy watching the downfall of people who did me wrong. How it feels to finally be able to play that multiplayer game you would watch on YouTube but it's LED now. Guess the top albums of 2024 on music taste. Guess this animal. When you watch a YouTube tutorial to do maintenance on your car and now it won't turn on. Handing over my ID at the post office, the clerk said you have aged quite a bit since this photo was taken. I said yes, I had it taken just before I joined this queue. Me, I'm making an omelette. Flips omelette. Me, I'm making scrambled eggs. Mercury's magnetic field about 1.1% as strong as Earth's. It's not about winning or losing. It's about me taking you on right here right now.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.